Hello, Pistons fans. David Mayo from MLive here from the Palace of Auburn Hills. We're getting near the end now. Pistons are 101-91 losers tonight to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they're down 3-0 in this best-of-7 first-round series, a deficit no NBA team has ever come back from to win a series. 21,584 show up at the Palace tonight. The atmosphere was just like old times. The only time earlier this season that they did 21,584, which is a dead sellout at the Palace, was when Golden State was here on the night that Ben Wallace's jersey was retired. So the fans showed up, they did their part, energy in the building was great, but they saw exactly what Cleveland fans saw in games 1 and 2 at Quicken Loans Arena, which was a Pistons team that played well offensively in the first half and just flat at times in the second half. Reggie Jackson said it real well when he said that there were 5-minute pockets here and there where games were getting away from this team, and tonight those 5-minute pockets were concentrated at the beginning and the end of the second half. Pistons scored 38 points in the half. It took them 3 minutes and 35 seconds to get their first field goal. They go almost 4 minutes at the end of the game scoring 1 point, and you just can't overcome those kind of dry spells coming out of the locker room and finishing up games. Andre Drummond has been neutralized completely as a rebounder. He has 25 rebounds in the series. That's his worst 3-game rebounding stretch this season. He had a 3-game stretch back in January when he had 26 rebounds in a 3-game period. I can tell you exactly when it was. It was January 6 at Boston, January 9 against Brooklyn, and January 12 against San Antonio, when he had 5, 11, and 10 for 26 total. He has 25 in 3 games against the Cavaliers, the NBA's leading rebounder, who averaged 14.8 in the regular season. He wasn't pulled away from the basket as much tonight. Tristan Thompson goes 31 minutes, his longest stretch of the series, has 10 rebounds, out-rebounded Drummond, 8 of them offensive, just destroyed Detroit with his offensive rebounding. 4 guys on the Cavaliers had 9 rebounds or more, so 4 of the Cavaliers players out-rebounded Drummond alone tonight. That goes back to that stretch when Drummond had the 26 rebounds in 3 games, goes back to that stretch you might remember in early January where Aaron Baines was just killing it. He was as good as any center in the Eastern Conference in short minutes. But that hasn't manifested itself in this series either. His bench has some problems again tonight. Steve Blake still only 1 point in the series, not a field goal in the series. And you have to question a little bit why Stan Van Gundy didn't go a little more with Stanley Johnson, I think, tonight too. He gets 9 quick points in the first half and only plays about 5 minutes in the second half as the Pistons let one get away again tonight. But Cleveland's very good, and they get a lot from the big 3, and tonight they got a lot from Tristan Thompson as well. As they look now to go for a 4-0 series sweep, the Pistons have lost 11 consecutive playoff games to the Cavaliers, so the idea of them winning 4 in a row, well, they've done it the last 2 times that they played the Pistons in a series. Once was from a 2-0 deficit when they won the next 4 games. Once, of course, a sweep in 2009 in the first round, and the Cavaliers will try and duplicate that feat again in Game 4 on Sunday night. It'll be 8:30 Sunday night from Palace of Auburn Hills. We'll be back then to see if the Pistons can extend this series and extend this season.